thumb down, fingers and fingers. How about that? Comes out that direction. Let's set this aside. Now I've got a surprise for you underneath this panel. I got a lovely green hood. If you know anything about videotaping, that green hood might make the video a little bit strange, but mostly I want to just get it out of our way so we can see better. So the first thing I'm going to do is just pull these wires slightly out of our way. Pardon my hand. Bring this hood up. And what I wanted to make sure you understood was this hood is going from that fan down to that processor. Now we'll talk about that again in just a minute. Let me get this out of the way so we can see a little better. All right, similar to what I've done with the other two computers, I'm going to start out here with this outside edge, work my way around the components, then I'll pull some cables out of the way, and then we'll go inside a little bit deeper. Starting with the outside edge, right up here in the upper right-hand corner as we're facing here on the side panel, right up here at the top, I've got two DVDs, and those are the two DVDs that you saw from the front. Actually, this first one up here at the top was the DVD. You may recall that that second one is actually a CD drive. When we finish our outside edge tour, I'll come back and start removing cables, including this power connector and this power connector on my DVD and my CD. Now let's move across to the left side here at the top. Over here close to the back of the computer, you can see the power supply. Power supply, of course, has that very large bundle of wires that you see right there coming out to all the components. The other thing about the power supply is it has the fan that blows air out the back, which means that it pulls air in through that front vent that I showed you, which was kind of the smiley face. Now we're going to move slightly down below this power supply, about to the middle of the system. Okay, here at the middle of the system is where that green hood was attached, right here and right here on this fan. That green hood basically came out and then it went down. Now I know that's two-dimensional and you can't tell that, and it rested across the top of the processor. So that green hood permits this fan right back here to pull air across my processor and blow it out the back. One more time, this is the third computer that you have seen where supplemental fans cool components. Now we've seen the top edge components with this fan, power supply above, and the DVD drives. Well, wait a minute, Chuck. Where's my hard drive? Well, I got a surprise for you. When we work our way into the middle, I'll show you where that hard drive is because it's actually sitting at sort of an odd little place. So we're done with the first layer of our high-level tour. Let's move to the second layer.